Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review, and today we're going to Germany in Berlin, and it's from BRLO, and this is their Baltic Porter. It's coming in at 7% ABV, 35 IBUs, 330ml bottle, and best before the 7th of August of 2020. So yeah, straight out of the fridge. It's got a nice crown on this one. Let's crack it open then, and we're going to a bit more about the brewery. The brewery has been around since 2014. There we go. I don't know if my good friend Peter over at the Clueless Drinker has had this or anything from these guys out of Berlin, but as he used to live there for a while. But yeah, beer in a glass, and then we try and find some ingredients on the bottle. Or if not, I'll have a look on Untapped. But yeah, it's pouring out a nice kind of just off white head, creamy. There's a bit left in the bottle, we'll leave that there. It's quite a kind of a, I mean you can't see it on camera, but from my angle and the light, is a very kind of almost like a barley wine-esque kind of look to it. Or a wee heavy. Well, I know it's a porter, or a Baltic Porter, but yeah, it's got very kind of maroony kind of colours seeping through the bottom of the glass with the light that side. So yeah, interesting beer. Let's give it a swirl and a sniff then. Oh yeah, there's lots of kind of dark fruits in this. Raisiny. Raisins, figs, sticky sweet, kind of like brown sugar, brulee-ish. Yeah, lovely kind of brown sugar sweetness to it. Really nice. Let's give it a taste. We'll have all the tasting notes, and then we're going to what it says. See how bad I am, which I'm bad. Cheers. Oh wow. I've had this beer probably the best part of 10 months, maybe, I wouldn't say a year, but maybe not 10 months, maybe 8 or 9 months, something like that. I mean, it's been in this room until it got hot recently. Then I threw everything down in the fridge downstairs. This is fabulous. This is really damn nice. Smooth mouthfeel. So the first thing you're picking up is that kind of cakey, dark fruit, brown sugar, sweetness. Wow, that's beautiful. Really nice. It doesn't remind me of a porter. It really doesn't remind me of a porter. It reminds me of it's a cross between a brown ale and a wee heavy kind of vibe. Yeah, I'd say more wee heavy than a brown ale. Which is funny because it actually looked like a wee heavy in the glass. That kind of real kind of dark kind of mahogany kind of shading to the bottom of the glass when it was against the light. Oh, it's really good. It's really nice. Oh, wow! I could just sit here. This is definitely more of a winter beer, I'd say, or an autumn beer. Let's pour the rest of this in then. Give it a swirl. A final pour. Just reinforcing that head, just a touch. Nothing too crazy. I want every drop of this. This is beautiful. A really tasty brew. Wow. Is there any other information that I can actually read? And there's plenty of English, I can't read it. No, there's nothing there in English, so I can't read it. So Give it one more last swirl. Sniff. Look at that creamy head. Really impressive. Give it a swirl like that and it's just like really creaming up. It's beautiful. Wow. Very impressive looking beer and tasting beer. Appearance wise it's like a 10 out of 10. It's cracking. It's really wonderful condition on this one as well. It's not too overcarbonated when you taste it. It's very smooth. Very smooth on the palate. Body wise it's like a medium, straight down the middle medium body. 7%, you'd never think it, not picking up the ABV. Wow, that's a damn good beer. Really is. Impressive stuff this, for me. There's a lovely kind of creaminess to there's a sweetness to that kind of dark fruit. The dark fruit esters are in leaps and bounds, and then you get this kind of brown sugar element to it. Not to the, alright, you get that kind of brulee-esque. It's not as quite as sweet as that, but it's just a little bit below. But yeah, damn, that's a really nice beer. Very well rounded, very smooth. There's no kind of obvious kind of, there's a little bit of kind of char coming through now, like a meaty kind of quality with that kind of dark fruit, cherry, date, fig, raisin. Really nice. Wow. In terms of rating then, for me, my personal kind of palate on this, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 all day long. It's a great beer. Wow. I'm loving it. Not had too many Baltic Porters, so I'm just drinking it and giving it a rating on how good I think the beer is. It's not to style. I've not had too many Baltic Porters, so it could be to style. So, hands up there. To me, this is more of a kind of a wee heavy, with all that kind of dark fruit, the kind of notes coming through. Either way, I don't care. It's a great beer. If you can try and get hold of this beer, then from BRLO, which is yeah, it's called BRLO. It's their Baltic Porter, handcrafted with Berlin love. It says on the actual crown there. But yeah, really nice beer. Let me know if you've had this one before. An 8 out of 10 beer for me. Over to Untapped then, it's had just over, well, approaching 11,000 check-ins on this one. 127 in the last 30 days, which is pretty damn impressive considering we're in, as I'm saying, we're in July. Just about. It's had 9,290 ratings then, coming in at 3.49. So that's a steady score for approaching 9,500 actual ratings. So that's pretty damn good. I'm giving this a 4. I think it's beautiful. 7% ABV, 35 IBUs. It's a lovely beer. I've had this, as I said, for about 8 months, and it's been staring at me for a while, and it's been in the fridge, and I'm like, yeah, let's give this this beauty a review. So yeah, impressive, really nice. Anyway, waffling. Let me know if you had this one from BRLO. This is their Baltic Porter out of Berlin. Really nice beer. Really digging that one. Really nice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next review. Thank you. Cheers.